Well, good morning from in front of the Mount Lemmon Hotel. Had a nice little cabin stay last night, and today we're munching down onto Oracle, where I need to get a resupply going. And oh, we've got perfect timing, nice cool mountain climb, and now we're heading down to the hottest part of the desert, and we're going into a heat wave, so it's going to be awesome. Looking forward to that. We'll see how we survive, but there's water. There's always water. We'll find it. See ya. Well, I'm coming down Red Ridge from Summerhaven here. They moved the AZT off of Oracle Ridge apparently. And I figure I got some time, so I thought I'd offer up a few comments on my gear. Specifically, I think I thought I'd talk about the Durston Gear Kakwa 55 backpack. Just got it for Christmas, and it was in anticipation of this Arizona trail trip. This is not the first Durston pack I've owned. I owned his original Drop 40, and I also had his Kakwa 40. So definitely been down the spectrum of Durston gear, and I've enjoyed every one of them. Definitely the Kakwa 40 offered some significant feature improvements over the Drop, which is why I upgraded that originally. And then for this trip, I wanted to have it a little extra capacity, so I didn't have to worry about packing everything perfectly, as it were. But to the gear, like I say, overall, I love it. I love Durston packs. I love the way they fit. I love the way they sit. This particular pack, though, I ordered in size large, and I'm 6'1". I got about a 44 to 46 inch chest, and I figured that the large was the right size for me. And this review is also coming from the place of having completed 2 weeks on the Arizona Trail with this pack. So 2 weeks of wear, 2 weeks of up and down mountains, 2 weeks of packing and unpacking. So anyways, back to it. I found that initially the chest strap that goes across here was very, like, I maxed it out in its size, and it was barely clasping for me. And in fact, it would put like an indentation on my chest because it was pulling so hard. And I found also that my my waist belt felt like it was sitting right on the ball joint of my hips, like right above it, so that almost like the weight of the strap, or the weight of the waist strap, was sitting on top of my leg bones where the ball joint goes into the hip. And I wasn't really happy with that position. So I fooled around a bit, and I tried adjusting my shoulder straps before I tightened on my waist belt to see if I could get a little more height. But the problem is, the more tension I put on the shoulders, the farther apart the shoulder straps would want to sit on my shoulders. And when that happened, of course, the chest strap would just get tighter and tighter. So finally, one day I was just really tired of fighting with that. So what I did was I tightened the shoulder straps first and kind of put probably 70 to 80% of the weight on my shoulders, then put on my waist belt and tightened that down. And I found that now that allowed the waist belt to actually sit on like the proper place on my hip bones, above the joint instead of on the joint. And that was much more comfortable. But again, the shoulder straps were so far apart that the chest strap couldn't be used at all. So now I've just got it dangling here. It's just sitting loose because I've got such a comfortable ride with the hip belt in the right place, tightened down, and the shoulder straps sitting right on my shoulders, at the ends of my shoulders. It all just feels comfortable and evenly spread weight without that chest strap. So that's what I found for me anyways. I don't know what I'm going to do with this chest strap. I don't like it just dangling here. I thought about getting an extender, but I mean, I think on these packs Dan used a proprietary clasp, so I'd have to really monkey around with it or actually change the strap out myself. That seems like a lot of work. So I'll have to figure that one out. But there's my little review. Best use and adjustments that I had to make for my proportions. Maybe it'll help somebody, maybe it won't. See ya.
Look what he's got.
It is finally connected. Oh, the space-saving wonders.
He is so happy.
Wonder if this used to be Catalina Camp. Lots of debris. Old roofing. Huh. Huh. Old boot. Oh, big old sledgehammer. Oh wow, someone's been using this. Yeah. There's a good bedroll in here. Nice chairs. Huh. How do you like them apples? I think that little village down there is Kearney. I think. But Oracle's at the end of this mountain here, so still more to go. Look at them bright yellow choyas. That's a very laden bush if I ever saw one.
Following the trail our souls took years ago. Little pieces of
What is this? We managed to hit 200 miles on the AZT! Woo! Woot woot! There it is. Getting lower now. We're almost to some place to stay. We'll see if it's in Oracle or if it's at a ranch. Exiting Hijinks Ranch because unfortunately the owner's not here. Gonna have to hike into town.